welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to do a pick a card reading for this person's next actions towards you. So this doesn't have to be a physical action necessarily, just what their next energetic or physical movement is towards you next. So I have 3 options for you to pick from. This will be 1, 2, and 3, each with a beautiful blue crystal on top. So you can pick more than one, and I will see you at your readings. Hey, option number 1. Alright, so I pulled the cat cards out for this one. The first card that you got in the center is judgmental. This says observe your critic. What this is saying, I think, with the cards surrounding it, we have the 7 of Cups, the Traveler, which is the Fool, and the Page of Feathers, which is the Page of Swords. So there's going to be communication here, but what the judgmental card is saying is that this person is maybe thinking more before they speak because of their interaction with you. There's some noise going on outside, so hopefully that's not too loud. If it is, I'll close my windows. But we have the 7 of Cups here, and this says choice and ambitions. And the 7 of Cups can often talk about confusion, not necessarily always delusion or fantasy or anything like that, but this person may be really thinking about their choices in life when it comes to what they choose to do to fulfill themselves, if that makes sense. So this person may be, through their communication with you, sort of exploring or talking about new ideas, or maybe just thinking about new things that they want to explore, new emotional situations that they would like to experience. It doesn't have to mean other people, I'm not saying that. Just other things that they want to do in their life with their time. So yeah, that's what's coming next. Is when this person is speaking to you, you may notice that they are maybe figuring themselves out just a little bit. I don't think that they're necessarily being judgmental of you. I don't think that's what this is saying. And if they were, or if they were being judgmental of themselves, they might be putting themselves back in check, because this cat does look very judgmental and angry, but this little raccoon in that card, the Page of Feathers, is looking a little bit more bashful, a little bit more shy, a little bit more innocent. And the card says exploration and discovery. So this person, I think, is just really discovering maybe some flaws that they have, you know, maybe discovering their own flaws, or discovering just, I don't want to say your flaws too, but just realizing that, if that's the case, just realizing that you're just another human, you're just a person. But I think this is more self-focused with this person, so hopefully that makes sense. Alright, some more cards. We did have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, and I shuffled, and now I'm looking at the bottom of the deck again, and we have the Ace of Wands. We also have the 7 of Swords. So maybe this person is having all this go on as they're communicating with you, but they may not be saying it. They may or may not be saying it. I think it just depends on your person. Whoever it is you may be dealing with, you will know better than me, and the cards will not show that necessarily. But the Queen of Pentacles. I think this person is trying to decide what's going to make them feel as if they are completely fulfilled, as if they have attained everything that they would have liked to. With the 7 of Swords and the Ace of Swords, though, I really think this person is just, maybe they're planning to tell you something. Actually, I think they are shy. I'm sorry for the traffic. I think they are shy. I think there is something that they really want to tell you, but they may be like waiting for the right time. If they do have something that they want to tell you, or something that they want to say, they may hesitate. They may stop themselves. They may be thinking about it a lot, overthinking it. They may be like wanting to present something to you, or wanting to say something or communicate something, but I think they're just gonna do it. You know, if you're waiting for a communication from this person, they may just do it because they may have been waiting for the right time, but realizing that you can't just keep waiting for the right time, you gotta just take action. So I think this person, if they've been stuck in this state of confusion, or like just not taking action, kind of just floating in water and not really doing anything, that's about to change. Yeah, the Moon, this person is thinking about you a lot, dreaming about you, dreaming about offering you something. With the Princess of Pentacles, they don't want to give you something hollow. They don't want to come forward with empty hands. Sorry, option 1. I had to get up and close my windows because it's been so quiet all day, and as soon as I start to record, all of a sudden all this traffic comes out of nowhere, and I'm not even on a busy road, so back to what I was saying. Sorry for the disruption. Maybe this person has a lot of disruptions, or they feel like they have a lot of things that's blocking this connection, or you feel that way, or there's just some type of block. But I really think this person may be putting their life or certain things into perspective. They're very much thinking about you and dreaming about you, and they want to come forward with an offer that is not hollow, not empty. They want to come forward with a solid offer for you. They may be planning this, but they don't want to do it until they feel like they're ready. So there might be a lot of, like, what's next is there might be communication between you two, but there's a lot going on behind the scenes and under the surface that you may or may not be aware of, or you may or may not sense or feel. And it may feel like nothing's going on, but this person has a lot on their minds when it comes to you. This person is being harsh on themselves. We have the Nine of Swords that came out, and the Hermit. So I think this person is definitely just making some judgment calls on themselves and their life. Like, they want to be good for you. They want to be, oh wow, we have the Death at the bottom of the deck here. They're changing. This person is changing. So you may still be in contact with them. You may or may not. I actually can't get over how much traffic there is right now. Like, it's like noon. And where I live, there shouldn't be like any cars going by right now. This is insane. I don't know why it is getting to me so much, but we have the King of Swords that came out. So maybe this person is, or you are feeling at something in your life, whether it's the situation or outside factors or something. Someone is feeling like they need to put their foot down, or just be like, you know what, enough is enough. This is ridiculous. Something like that is going on. We have the Five of Cups because someone is unhappy. I really think it's this person thinking about what's making them happy in life. And, you know, that may be you. We have the Fool again. So I think this person, they're going to break free. Okay, this person is going through a transformation. So just hang tight. We have the Three of Wands. This person does have a vision. They do have a vision of themselves maybe, or they could have been avoiding something. We have the Sun at the bottom of the deck too. There's going to be happiness at the end of this struggle, or this situation, or this journey with this person. I don't know why I said struggle. Maybe this person is struggling. You may be feeling this a little bit, like you're trying to get this connection off the ground, or you're trying to get something moving, or you just are wondering what's going to change. We have the Lovers though. See, it came back out. I knew it would. The Lovers came back out, and the King of Wands. This person's going to take action. I don't doubt them. I don't doubt this person. They just are going through a big shift, and they just are reevaluating things and their emotions in life. And I don't think, I mean, it's triggered by you, but it's not that they're reevaluating their emotions for you. It's that they're reevaluating their emotions and their feelings about their current life is really what I'm getting. So let's get some moon cards. Try my best to make my reading short, sweet, and to the point. Let me know if you liked my style. Look, a new romantic cycle begins. Show the world the real you. Okay, that might be what this person is struggling with. And your commitment is being tested. So we also have a personal issue reaches resolution, Cancer, and time to give rather than to take. So this person may be taking time for themselves because they need to do that. Okay, pile one. I got interrupted again like 20 times, and I'm actually getting very agitated, even though this is the end of your reading. So this person may have a lot of distractions, like maybe they're trying to get to you, or maybe someone has a lot of distractions here, trying to make things happen. It's agitating, or it's irritating, or someone just needs some time. So this person, things may be kind of choppy on and off, here and there, but the connection is still very, very strong. It's still very strong in the spiritual realm, and you're still very much on this person's mind. Like, the mental connection has not been lost. I don't think communication has been lost. If there's no contact, like, don't worry about it, because this person will reach out. I'm seeing that. There's Swords energy here. But yeah, this person just wants to be authentic for you, which is very good. Okay, and this is their own personal thing, and they just need to get through this. So this is a strong bond. I feel pile one. This is positive. So just hang in there. But that's what I got for you. Hopefully this made sense. Please leave me a comment if this resonated and you enjoyed this message. Thank you so much for watching. feel free to like the video and subscribe if you want to see more of my stuff. Thanks again for watching. Hopefully I will see you in my next reading. Bye! Hey, pile number 2. So pile 1's message was so difficult to get out because there was so many distractions outside, and as soon as I finished their pile, like, I feel like it's just so much quieter for this one. So hopefully we will not get distracted. So okay, option 2, I broke out the cat cards. You have received, accept the gift as the central energy. So this person. Next, we also have the transformation card. This is the death card. Awakening, which is the judgment card. And then we have the 9 of acorns, which is the 9 of wands. So this similar cards to option 1, but different message. So this person, maybe they have been very defensive when it comes to receiving love, or they've had their guard up towards you or something. Either they're going to be putting their guard up, or they're going to be bringing their guard down. And I think it's that they're going to be bringing their guard down, because with this awakening card, this is renewal and enlightenment. So this may be someone who isn't used to it, receiving love. Maybe they're not used to receiving all of that positivity that you bring. They're not used to feeling that warmth. They're not used to feeling that compassion, maybe. And if that's not the case, then this person could just be closed off for other reasons. But I feel like they are a little bit in their cocoon, maybe. They're sort of in their metamorphosis stage still, or they could just be holding themselves there. We have transition and liberation. So this person could be trying to break free from something. They could be actively trying to break away from something. I don't think that they're necessarily shielding themselves. Maybe they were. Maybe this person was shielding themselves to the world, or shielding themselves to the connection, but something about you is making them sort of turn around and maybe take off this like cloak. Maybe they're realizing that they should accept love. I just cut the deck and we have the 10 of wands and the ace of swords. So this person, you could be awakening them to the fact that they're carrying too many burdens, that they have too many things on their plate, or that they're worrying about too much stuff, that they should be focusing maybe on some, I don't want to say some other stuff. I'm not saying that their focus is wrong, but maybe they need to focus a little bit more attention on like their own self-love, like receiving love from others, you know? It's as simple as that. Receiving love from others. This is someone maybe who doesn't ever want to accept help, or they'll never ask for help, or they just, you offer to do something for them and they always say no, no thanks. Like, this is someone maybe who just needs to accept more from people. It's as simple as that. The Temperance and the 6 of Wands. You're helping this person realize that they have shit to let go of, or they just have some things or situations or something around them in their life that is taking up space, is weighing them down, is making them put their guard up. I feel like they're slowly releasing these wands. Wow, that's funny. Yeah. Something about you is really inspiring them to do this. Maybe they're kind of taking after you in a way, or pulling inspiration just from your energy to be a little bit more selective and have the right guard up, you know, put up the correct boundaries. They don't have to close everybody out. They don't have to shut themselves off to the world. They don't have to close the door behind them and lock it in every situation. They can put up the right boundaries with still keeping the peace, or still keeping the connection when appropriate, you know what I mean? We have the Judgment card again. Another Judgment card. So maybe you were defensive. Maybe this person is realizing why you were defensive. Maybe you were both defensive and someone is recognizing why that may be, and somebody is changing because of it. And I want to say this is all this other person. But yeah, I wanted to say that they're slowly releasing these wands. They're slowly releasing these burdens. They're slowly finding their temperance. They're finding their balance. They're finding their happy place, their equilibrium. This person, I think, just needs to come back to equilibrium. They just maybe were not in the best state before. They had a lot going on. They had a lot of things to worry about, or they have a lot of things to worry about, but they're realizing that maybe they put those things there Maybe they put those boundaries up. They put those blocks in place. And so they want to liberate themselves because of it. Maybe they are starting to feel very cocooned, you know, they're starting to feel really like wrapped up in this blanket that they don't want to be in. I'm suddenly feeling very, very warm, like I'm in this like there's just too much heat around me, like I have a blanket over me and I just want to like push it off and break free and like feel cool air. That's how this person is feeling, and you're making them want to break free. You're making them like be resilient and not be able to hold back anymore, because they need to break free of whatever energy they're feeling so stuck in. The King of Swords, this person is becoming like more, it's not that they aren't a determined person or that they don't have like goals, that they don't have the guts to speak up for themselves. You know, it's not that. It's just something, this person is like bringing that side of themselves out more, but in the most fluid, feminine way, in a way that's not aggressive and not overbearing. It's kind of like you're teaching this person how to receive your love, and also just, you're just kind of teaching this person. And I don't want to be demeaning towards them or act like they need to be taught, but it's just naturally what's happening here. And we have the Three of Wands that came out too. So this person is seeing themselves in a new way because of you. So this is really beautiful and positive, and they're seeing their own future differently because of you. The Four of Wands and the Hanged Woman came out reversed, but I don't take reversals. This person is just realizing that they're holding themselves back, maybe from something in their own future, or just something about you makes them want to like catapult, like just project themselves forward into a new timeline, into a new story, into something different. I'm not even sure exactly what I'm talking about here, pile 2, but I guess if this is your message, it'll make sense. The Six of Pentacles, this person, they want to have like a, so this is a lot about what your connection is doing to them. So like their next action is that all of this is going on, and they just are realizing how to make the connection more like reciprocal with you in any aspect. So with the Six of Pentacles coming out and the Four of Cups, I want to say this person, like, you're helping them be more at peace with themselves, at peace with what they, yeah, I'm feeling cooled off again now. Like, you're helping this person realize all that they have, all that they should be proud of, all that they should honor about themselves. And with the Knight of Cups, I think this person may, if they have not been like charming you before, if they haven't been as romantic, you may really bring this side out of them, you know, this romantic side out of them. Or if it's been kind of quiet for a bit, this person may bring out their this person may bring out their romantic side again. Okay, so all right, let's just get some moon cards next. So you're putting this person through a big awakening about themselves, their life, and their happiness, and so they want to break free. I'm getting that song by Queen. Wow, prosperity lies ahead and expect powerful change. What's at the bottom here? Don't let your past hold you back. See, exactly. This person is so ready to move forward. Confidence is your key to success, Leo. So Leo and Taurus, this is at the bottom of the deck. This person, you're really helping them boost their confidence. You really are. Like, you're helping them feel better. You're helping them feel more confident within themselves. You're helping them realize how prosperous they can be with all of this magic that they already possess, all of this greatness that they already possess. So I'm getting that your bond, your connection with this person is a very positive one, very beneficial for this person's growth. I'm not getting that this is draining you at all. This is like a really nice connection. But yeah, so their next action towards you is, I think that they are just, like, I can't even really pinpoint it. There's just going to be a shift in this person. I can't pinpoint exactly how they're going to, you know, shift their communication or their actions towards you, but there's going to be some type of difference that helps you realize, or makes you realize that this person is seeing themselves in a new light, which is really positive. And I think that, yeah, this person's going through a big change. They could do something really drastic. I don't know. They could just totally switch it up, but don't be don't be like surprised if that happens. This is good for this person. So hopefully that made sense, and hopefully that answered the question of what this person's next actions will be towards you, pile 2. But that's what I got for you. Please leave me a comment if this made sense and you like this, you enjoyed it, and if you want to see more, please feel free to subscribe to my channel and like the video. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye! Hey, pile number 3. Alright, so welcome to your reading. I pulled out the cat cards for this one. So your central energy, I can't even talk, is Wildcat. You never know what's lurking. We also have the Ace of Wands, the 3 of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. So I don't want to start off this reading with like a negative message. Don't click off yet. Just listen. You may or may not see a side of this person that you don't like. We'll see how this goes. We have the Wheel of Fortune that says change and possibilities, and I almost saw the word possibilities as saying positivities. So like things are going to change for the better regardless of what actually happens. We have creative force and confidence is what it says on this Ace of Wands, the Ace of Acorns, and I think that's a ram, so maybe some strong Aries energy. I mean, just look at this cat. Like, this person may be like really coming at you quite forcefully in some way, and if that's not the case, then maybe they are doing their own creative thing. Maybe this person or someone is like releasing pain, maybe releasing like heartbreak pain, or just a really hard situation. Somebody's releasing that through some creative energy right now. That could also be what that means. So I'm not really sure. This could also be a very passionate coming together of you two. Winky face, I'll just leave it there, and it could be something that really heals a lot of pain from the past. So like, yeah, I don't know, there might just be a lot of things that go on next. Like, you may just find out a lot about this person, and it doesn't have to all be bad, you know. You could actually find out something about this person, they had a heartbreak go on or something like that, and now things are changing for them, or I'm not sure. This could go a couple different ways. But oh yeah, the 2 of Cups that came out though. The 2 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles sometimes with this card, since it's, I believe, I see it kind of as peacock, could be a little bit egotistical at times, or just being like, look at what I have to show for myself. But I don't think that this person is doing it in that type of way. It's kind of like, look at my bag of things that I found, or that I've accumulated, that I got. There's some type of heartbreak though tied to some type of relationship or some type of connection. We have the 9 of Wands, so whatever that is, there's defensive energy towards it. So this person may confuse you as well. Like, maybe they just confuse you because they act one way, but maybe because they have a broken heart, they act defensive. But alright, let's get some more about what's next though. The Devil came out, the 5 of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles talks about like wanting to do the right thing, measuring the situation, judging the situation before you make a move, having good measure of like a situation or the dynamics of a situation. So this person, I'm not sure, pile 3, you may find out that this person maybe doesn't have that intention, like doesn't have the best intentions, or even if they do, they may or may not be willing to offer their energy or their love to you, because they have this 5 of Cups over here, and to me it's just looking like an energy of stagnation, of boredom, not knowing the left from the right, not knowing if, yeah, okay, so there's elements of all these colors. So like these colors are in this card a few times, and all of these colors are also in this card a few times, and just being drawn to all the colors being similar. This person maybe has 2 sides of themselves, they don't know which one they want to be. So Yeah, I'm gonna stick to my original message, option 3. You may put your defenses up towards this person. You may realize that, if you haven't realized already, you may realize that this person just has a certain side to themselves that you don't want to engage with, you don't want to be around. The 9 of Swords, maybe this person has their own anxieties or their own stuff. The 8 of Pentacles. They could be very creative though. I'm confused. Are you confused? I think you're probably confused, and I am too. As your reader, I'm confused. So yeah, maybe so I'm not saying that this person is like a terrible person or something, or that you're gonna write them off. I mean, you can discover something about someone that you don't really like and still be interested or in them or be around them, depending on what the thing is that you found out. So I'm not sure what this is for you, but something's gonna cause you maybe to put up your defenses. You might be stressed. You may or may not let this person go. I'm not sure. Or it may just be that you decide to take some space away from this person or away from this situation, or yeah, you might leave this person hanging, or someone may do this to you. I don't know. I'm just not getting like the best message for this pile. I'm sorry, option 3. I'm not gonna lie. You may actually free yourself from this and feel better. Maybe somebody will communicate, or maybe you, wow. I'm getting a scenario of like, maybe things are going well, you're talking, things seem to be going in the right direction, or things seem to be moving along, but then this person says or does something that just like totally catches you off guard, or just totally stops you in your tracks, or I don't know, just annoys you or pisses you off. Like something may just happen, or it might be a mishap, and it might just turn you off and make you be like, yeah, I don't know about this person, and you may decide to walk away. You know, it could just be something like that, where you think it's going good, but it's gonna make you feel liberated. It's gonna make you feel better in the end. It's gonna make you feel good to release this. Yeah, 6 of Swords. Like you could release this person. That could be what happens next, or their action towards you. I don't want to say that they're gonna like dump you or something. I don't foresee that happening. I think this is more like what's gonna be next in the situation, not necessarily how they are going to behave or act towards you. So I'm not saying this person's gonna like, I'm not saying they're necessarily gonna break your heart and tell you that they don't want to be with you or something, but they may just act or do or say something that makes you feel that way. You get me? Ace of Pentacles though. King of Wands. Justice and the Chariot. Huh. So, okay, depending on who this is, if you decide to let this person go, you may receive like karmic justice because of that. But it may have been that this person maybe took forever to make a decision or didn't treat you right, and now they want to offer you something and come towards you. There's a lot going on here, so I don't know. Option 3, I think what's next is a lot of confusion. Like I said, yeah, hold your vision. Like just use your own discernment with this person. Like maybe very wishy-washy. You may be like concerned. I'm not sure. Like I think this person is going to offer you something in the end, but it's going to be up to you to decide how you feel about like what they're offering you. You know what I'm saying? So hold your own vision with like your own standards and your own goals and stuff. The answers you need are coming, and you and your loved ones are safe. Yeah, I think whatever you've been wondering about this situation, like I think this person's true colors, I'm being drawn to like it looks like she's painting in this card. Like I'm being drawn to the colors. Like you might see this person's true colors, and this may be kind of a gift from the universe to maybe show you this now, or something like that, or show you something about this situation now so that you would be safe moving forward. Whether you want to move forward or not is up to you. So it's all for the better. Don't let pride get in your way, and it's time to take action. So Aries and Leo, a lot of fire energy. You're very close to achieving your goal. So what this is saying, like, it's time to take action. Don't let pride get in your way. I'll just let you take those messages how they apply to you or your person in a situation. And if you're very close to achieving your goal and hold your vision, like, I feel like whatever is going to happen next, again, maybe a lot, but I don't think it's going to last forever. I don't think it's going to stop you from whatever you are trying to attain, if that makes any sense. We have a new romantic cycle begins at the bottom of the deck, so still not sure if it's about this person or someone new, but your dreams need a practical plan. So whatever goes on here, just don't get too swept away. Option 3, that's all I can say. So hopefully that made sense for somebody. Please leave me a comment if it did. I would love to know. But thank you so very much for watching. You may be seeing 111. You may also be seeing 1010 and a lot of zeros, 100s, because it is now 110 on my clock, and it will be 111 as soon as I'm done this pile. So anyway, option 3, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe to my channel and feel free to like the video. Hopefully I will see you in my next one. Bye.